Dr. Prasanta is practicing in Siliguri as a general practitioner. I graduated from Assam Medical College in the year 74. Then I did my post-graduation and started doing practice. Initially, I was doing my practice in Assam, and since last 25 years, I have come down to Siliguri, and my practice is on here as a general practitioner. So today's speech regarding the subject is hypertension. So persistent increase in BP higher than the normal value, that is taken to be 120/80. That is what hypertension is meant. It can happen in any unhealthy lifestyle choice, obesity, smoking, physical activities, alcohol consumption, stress, etc. There are other risk factors also. Say, for example, age. As the people gets older, the arteries can stiffen and narrow in the passage of blood develops. Another point, family history. It is one of the most important factors that hypertension increases in persons who are having the history of the parents who are suffering from hypertension. Excess salt intake is another important factor. Lacking of potassium is another factor. Then ingestion of processed food, fatty food, that also increases the chances of hypertension. Heart, how the pressure happens? The heart is pumps to the arteries, and then it comes back after deoxygenated part that comes to through lungs to another part of the heart for purification. Another one is the stress, reacting to stress, the unhealthy ways, and not managing stress can also increase BP. Hypertension, moving on to hypertension, does not have any obvious signs and symptoms sometimes, and that is called the silent killer in hypertension. Risk spurs in several diseases like cardiovascular problems, as example is kidney failure, even stroke, even eye damage and blindness. Hence, the early and accurate diagnosis is very important in the management of hypertension. Measuring blood pressure is the only way to know whether a person is having high blood pressure. Generally, when symptoms do occur, then generally headaches and other tiredness, vision changes, buzzing of ears, fatigue, nausea, and vomiting happens. If a person is experiencing some of these symptoms, then one should get his BP checked. It is usually measured with an instrument called sphygmomanometer. The blood pressure is recorded in two numbers, that is systolic and diastolic. Upper number indicates is systolic and the lower number is diastolic. Blood pressure level, when it is more than 140/90 millimeter of mercury, a person is stated to be a patient of hypertension. If persons have BP levels higher than this, he or she should he becomes more prone to develop serious problems. So, how it can be prevented? It can be prevented by the following processes like regular exercise, healthy diet, avoiding smoking, and taking alcohol, etc. Regular BP checking, stress to be avoided, and it can be managed also. And medicines should be properly and regularly taken. So regular checking of blood pressure and medicine intake is very important in control of hypertension. Thank you very much.